Boom. Welcome to Grown Dad Business. Guys, thanks for joining for the holiday edition. Hey, friends, if you're watching live, thanks so much. You can also watch the live replay video for Frizzle. You don't even need to join patreon.com/Aaron Kleiber, Grown Dad Business. Guys, bringing in compadre, joining us. Dude, thanks, man. He's here. Aaron Crothers is here hanging out. Boom, guys.
For Frizzle, huh?
Yeah, dude. For Frizzle, dude. Well, you know, on Patreon, you can support.
Yes.
You can support the show and me as an entertainer, but you can always watch the replay of the podcast. I just put it on patreon.com/Aaron Kleiber.
I was more talking about the for Frizzle.
Yeah, for Frizzle, for free. You know,
does Snoop still do that? Is that still a thing?
No, that was
like
that. Hold on. Now, You're right. He does not. Because Snoop evolves, it seems like every 6 or 7 years to be the coolest of what's happening. And it's a gift of his.
So he doesn't do the shizzles and the frizzles.
I don't think he does. That was very 2005, which makes sense.
I know. As soon as you said it, I wanted to go, what's up?
Dude, I don't know. That might even be earlier than that.
I don't know. I get my from about 1999 to 2006. Little washy.
That's a good point.
little washy.
That's a good point. Yeah, no. I think I'm at a point where, you know, there's a range in a dad's life where the cool and the corny dad like peak out. It's almost like a Jekyll and Hyde. So when I said for Frizzle, that was just, you know, it's like data pause. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Like we don't get hot flashes. We start talking in like puns and telling dad jokes. Do you know what I mean?
Making reference to
that's
things,
what happens.
Making references to things to our children that happened 15 to 20 years before they were born.
Yeah, like stuff like my son's like, you know, look at these future cars. I'm like, have you ever seen Knight Rider? God damn it! You know what I mean?
I made a joke the other day. Like I can't even remember what the actual joke was, but I know that it was from Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh,
and
dude.
It was to my 6-year-old daughter.
Solid.
And there was literally a moment where I expected her to go, nice. And I'm like, I don't know why, but it's you can't stop it from happening. Like you come out my
it's a sickness. It's true.
Suzanne will call me. She was like, Aaron, you're speaking in references that no one understands.
I made a reference to my son, who is not even as young as your daughter, to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And he looked at me like I had a hatchet in my forehead.
Did it have to do with mashed potatoes?
No, actually, it had to do with mountain ranges.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Usually whenever I have mashed potatoes, that's when Close Encounters comes
That's
out.
true. I know. Guys, holiday unwrapped. We have people watching. I appreciate it.
Ooh, who's watching?
I don't know. I don't know. You can also comment if you watch live. I try to let people know I watch live. If you're on Patreon, you'll find out I watch live. Maybe not this time, because in Patreon, friends, I apologize. I did not know that I was going to postpone the podcast. We were gonna record last night, and
I was ready to come over.
We were ready to go.
I was good to go.
Yeah, we were ready to go. But I got called to open up for very hilarious comedian Becky Robinson. I don't know if you've seen her. She was on Wildin' Out. I wanted to show a video of it, but you can go check that video on my Instagram of the crowd she brings out of sold out moms that she does like this entitled wife character. She does like all these hilarious lady characters, and her fans are bananas and fun, and it was crazy. So they're like, who can we get that opens up for 350 drunk moms? It was the drunkest PTA meeting I've ever been to. It was hilarious.
That sounds terrifying.
There was moms pregame in party limos, like bus limos. It was Tuesday, bro. It was a Tuesday.
It's been a long couple of years.
Becky goes, these Pittsburgh ladies, they're pre-gaming. They came in, I go, these are Steelers moms. Are you kidding me? I'm like, yeah. They tailgate their kids' high school games. And some of them are band moms, okay? That's what they do here. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
And for a moment there, when you were like, some of them are banned moms,
Hey.
I thought you meant banned from the football games. Man, they must have gotten wild.
Some of them are. Some of them are. Yeah. That's get you a girl who can do both. Isn't that a thing that get you a woman who can do but get you a man who can do both? That's a meme I see all the time. Get yourself a man you do both. Guys. Hey, I just want to say,
whoever's out there, he's snapping.
Out of my mind, bro.
Rescue me,
guys. Let's get started with the episode. Thanks for being here, dude.
Happy holidays, my friend.
I'm gonna say this is the holiday wrapped. We got our Spotify Wrapped. This is the holiday unwrapped. I want to talk about all that. We can't talk about your Spotify. Whatever. We'll start that off, and then we'll get into Christmas stuff.
My Spotify, man. It's okay. So
hold on. We're gonna start the episode, but we're gonna get to the intro. But first, let me crack my liquid death. Ooh, crisp evil water, crisp evil water.
What's their catchphrase? Murder your thirst.
No, as dads, we drink liquid death, and we say, "To the death." Boom.
Granddad Business with Aaron Kleiber. That's my dad. Hello! Underpants? That is hilarious. Shut your mouth, dude. Rate and review this podcast or my daddy will go into a deep depression. Going down business with Aaron Kleiber.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Boom! Holidays unwrapped. Christmas wrapped. Spotify. Comedians are booted off Spotify. I was not. I do not get a lot of streams on Spotify. I appreciate everybody who listens to me on Pandora. That's awesome. Also, iTunes. People listen to a lot on iTunes radio, and they both pay. So thanks, guys, so much. You could also rent my special on Amazon Prime now. It's insane. You waited too long, guys. Now you have to rent it. So thank you. Please rent it. Or you can buy it on Amazon. Whatever. Follow your dreams. But Spotify Wrapped.
I've watched that special 2, maybe 3 times about halfway through.
That's about right. That's about right.
It's very funny. I was there. I saw it all.
That tracks. Dude. So yeah, should we talk about Spotify Wrapped now? Get it over with.
It's a sad state of affairs, man.
See, I learned the hard way. Okay.
I think I just learned the hard way.
I first had Amazon Music, rest in peace. Okay. God bless. But thanks for picking me up. But anyway. But Amazon Music was great for a while until I didn't have a family music plan. And then my daughter hit an age where she wanted to play her own music that weren't like lullabies and Disney songs. And then, my son wanted to listen to the Ninjago soundtrack. And Amazon Music, it was gone. I had to let it go to the sea. And I think that's what happened to you, huh?
Well, so what happened is that for the longest time, we've been sharing a Spotify account because we are not wealthy, and
I'm not.
Well, I know, but like it was just one of those things where I was just like, it's fine, like it's fine. I know
Right.
we can't listen at the same time, like if we're in 2 different cars. But
Right.
I listen to podcasts, so does she. It was never a big thing. And then we had a kid, and it started to get a little more annoying because like you'd be listening to your music in your car, and then all of a sudden it'd switch over to Baby Shark, right? And oh man, tell you what, having a 3.5-year-old the year Baby Shark was released, that's a whole podcast in and of itself. But anyway,
oh yeah,
so
that definitely hit us too.
Yeah,
oh for sure.
That was because our youngest are the same age. And,
little best forest friends.
Yeah. So I had we've been sharing, and now Molly has opinions about music that aren't mine, and I get my Spotify Wrapped thing this year, and it is it's like Descendants soundtrack. Nico Case, that's my wife. More Descendants soundtrack. More Nico Case. And then occasionally there'll be like a Clash song or something. One of my songs made it in because like I left it on repeat one night by accident and went to bed, so it had enough plays. But my music has been erased from my Spotify, and my aura says bright and sunny, but for my music. But
that's because
really,
you're a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah, because apparently I'm a 6-year-old girl. What they really don't know is that my aura
mine's happy and chill.
My aura is sad and dead inside. So
yeah, dude, that's what happened to my Amazon Music, and then ended up getting a great Spotify deal, and looked into the family plan and was like, "Whoa, okay," and I'll never turn back.
Well, I'm gonna have to upgrade
because they can have their own. But now I'm figuring out I don't want to give money to Spotify, so we'll see what happens.
Well, that's another thing. Is like Spotify, despite having the best interface, has the worst policies. And
I agree.
How I really feel about that.
So everybody, create an Aaron Kleiber station on Pandora, please. Could you do that? You're gonna get some. The Aaron Kleiber station on Pandora is actually pretty spectacular. It's actually makes me feel very good because the company that is in the Aaron Kleiber Pandora station is pretty dope.
Who's on there with you?
It's Kevin Hart.
Okay.
It is. I got some Dane Cook in there, I believe. I'm like, okay, that tracks. Loud guy.
Loud guy broadcaster from the BK Lounge.
But there I can't remember now offhand. There were a couple.
That's the only Dane Cook joke I remember.
I can't remember because somebody was telling me. I think my mom was telling me. My mom was like, "Let's see, your radio station on Pandora." But anyways, yeah. So I was able to get away, with my Spotify Wrapped. Made me look as cool as I listen. You know what I mean? Made me feel good.
That's good.
Even though I did not hit a private session when a lot of my cat's out of the bag, my writing and meditation music is Monster Rally. And if you haven't checked that out, if you like chill beats, which I love, lo-fi beats, chill hop, Monster Rally is incredible. He's also a visual artist that makes all his own art too.
Suzanne puts on those YouTube like 5-hour videos of like synthwave stuff.
Oh yeah,
that has like loops of washed out like anime.
Oh
like,
yeah,
like,
okay.
Like really like cars.
That's like
cars speeding into a neon sunset. Just like over and over again. That's the vibe of music that plays in my house for working.
Pittsburghers. That's like when they used to play at the Brillo box. They used to play like random videos like on the walls and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's
like art house loop videos. Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly what it is.
Dude. So Spotify Wrapped is the end of the year. I want to cover everything, dude. I want to cover everything.
Okay.
This is, dude. I just got done shopping today. I'm very excited. I'm not done. Well, you know what? My wife scared me, and the supply chains scared me because my wife literally had packages coming before Thanksgiving, and she's like, "I'm almost done," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "I need to step up my game."
We did too. The only thing that I still need to buy, I need to go out to get stuff, and like some stuff that I know that I can get around here. Everything that needs to be ordered is ordered, and then the rest is in the hands of Claus.
Hands of God, dude. Everybody thinks, everyone's saying, not thinks, that there's like supply chain problems and things like that. But, we're getting some ridiculous things in the mail pretty quickly.
We are too, but there are things that have been, like weirdly delayed.
How weird is it to me? How weird is it? Because to me, I had to wait 7 weeks for a dryer. I had friends waiting for refrigerators for a month. Chicken wings are no longer a thing in the country. Oh yeah, chicken wings are being cut from every pizza menu, every wing house. I don't know.
I did notice that my
They're
go-to pizza place
no longer serves
was
wings.
doing boneless wings
The
only.
comedy clubs dropped wings as well, which is one of the go-to places I always get wings. It's like my one thing I eat, at a comedy club is wings. They're now boneless. So like but it's funny because then, Dollar General's stocked to the gills.
With wings?
No, with what garbage? Like we can't ship we can't ship a dryer or chicken wings, but Dollar General's stocked up. You know what I mean? The holiday section of Walmart is stocked to the gills. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
That Evergreen boat last year really messed or was it earlier this year? Whatever, really messed things up.
I don't know. So I don't know, but we're not having a problem getting any of our gifts at this point. No, okay, there was 2 that were like, it was funny because I bought one thing. It was like, oh, it'll arrive before Christmas. And then I paid for it. And it was like, this will arrive January 8th. I'm like, you mother bitch. Are you shitting me, dude?
They do that.
I'm like, how'd you do that? But, it's going to be one of those things like, hey, guys, happy January 10th. You know what I mean? That'll be fun.
Is that still technically no, it's not.
I don't know, dude.
No, that's like the 18th day of Christmas.
It's just if it's hard to give stuff to people are just going to start giving gift cards. It's the easiest thing. You just send an envelope. Just send everybody that. I'm not into gift cards. Are you a gift card guy?
I'm into gift cards when appropriate. If it's things like if you were just gonna get like a card from me, like congratulations on your graduation, or your like something like that.
Yeah.
Or it's a
happy birthday, nephew.
Yeah,
or
something
niece.
like that.
Good gift card.
Stocking stuffers, stuff like that.
Miss the wedding.
Yeah.
But can't make the wedding, right?
But like if I were to roll up and get you like getting a kid a gift card, that's fine. That kid, who knows what that kid wants for any time.
Totally understand that.
But if I were to give
what we like to do,
a gift card,
yeah,
I would be like, to me that would say, or you were to give me one, it would be like I didn't have a chance to, I wouldn't know that I would take it personally, but it would definitely denote I didn't have a chance to really put any time into this.
Here's what it says. Adult on adult gift carding.
Yeah.
Says 2 things. 1, you're either lazy, or 2, you don't know me well enough. And we need to rectify that. Because if we're buying each other Christmas presents, we should probably know each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
Interesting thoughts, aren't they? Here's the thing, dude. With kids, I agree, because you don't know what they're going to get, but we like to do a little, check this out. So sometimes, like, say, our kids go to parties all the time, right?
Yeah.
We'll tell our kids, why don't you get them a little something, maybe like $5. Like, find something a little cute at the Dollar General, right? Mm-hmm. Like a little something, like, oh, there's a little flamingo that clips on your lunch bag or some shit. You know what I mean? Get a little of that. Put a little $20 gift card in there. Boom. Now you got the little flamingo in the bag with the gift card and the thing. You know what I'm saying? A little boom, boom, boom. My wife is good at that stuff. I didn't make that up, But for Christmas, too, she does a little, what I call gift accoutrements. Do you know what I mean? My wife does those little gift accoutrements where it'll be a little stuffed guy, but then your gift card is in there for Christmas. It's nice.
It's a little hot gift on gift action.
A little hot gift on gift. He might talk about my wife. Goddamn, he might watch it. So ridiculous.
Like, our wives are going on shopping trips together, man. I can't.
They are now.
I know.
Our what guys?
I think I did a little better than you did.
Yeah.
Meaning I don't know that mine spent as much as yours did. But in all fairness, it's not like she wasn't spending like,
True.
It wasn't being spent on nonsense. They bought really nice dishes.
Oh yeah. Hey, hot take. Adam Chico, friend of the show. Long-time listener, first-time caller. It's easier just to tell the adult person you don't love them rather than get them a gift card.
Well, Adam,
hot take. Hot take.
We've got some bad news for you, buddy.
Guys, the company present this year? Gift cards that are expired.
Yeah, right.
That's right. Our wives, how do you say? Our wives. They went Fiesta wear shopping. That's right. Fiesta wear, son. They love it. That's fine. I'm totally fine. Listen, I got a room covered in action figures, okay, and movie posters.
Well,
you want cool dishes?
We'd been
Follow your heart. You know what I'm saying?
We'd been eating off of like basically that we had these green, these kind of mint green IKEA dishes that were so scratched up that you couldn't eat off of them without it sounding like a chalkboard having nails drag across it. So every meal it's like squeak, and
Well,
everybody
how about do you ever see those people's plates? Like you go over somebody's house and you see someone's plate that literally is so chopped up that it looks like it's been used to like behead chickens for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
You're like, Jesus.
Yeah. Just like cheap ceramics and stuff like
Like
that.
every week they're cutting burnt pork chops on their plates.
And Molly thinks that the sounds that they make are so hilarious. It's literally
Nah,
like
that's not funny.
it's like she's trying to get our attention to tell us she'll take care of the
Not
shark.
funny.
Right?
Oh yeah. No, my kids will make a screech, and I'll be like, "What are you doing?"
Like Suzanne and I will just
Turn
jump.
that off
We'll
now.
jump and our eyes will close, and it's
I'd be like,
terrible.
"Please stop now, please."
But you could use a gift card to get some new dishes.
Hey, if you're listening live, you can also comment live on the podcast. And the only way to find that out is follow on patreon.com/Aaron Kleiber. You can watch the replays of the videos for Frizzle. I'll say Frizzle again. But also you can get extra clips and content and stuff like that. And you support the show so we can keep doing the show. And because I want to continue to do the show, I'm not doing it as often as I want to, but I want to. And support does that. It's a little PBS over here. You know what I mean? Like, this is what it is. Daddy can't do it alone. I want to do it with all of you guys. It's a weird thing to say.
And right now, if you donate right now, Adam Chico will match your donation.
What? What?
I'm just saying that because I know he's listening.
Oh, Father, can you hear me? I'll take anything. You guys, you want to donate liquid deaths, whatever, guys.
Actually,
I don't need you to send liquid deaths because
a case of liquid death would be really nice.
Pittsburgh Joe sends me liquid death all the time, so don't worry about it. It's a real adult. There's not real adult content on Patreon. Okay, there is some jokes that are technically adult content, but there is going to be a ton more content in 2022,
including boudoir shots.
Actually, funny thing, got a little project coming in 2022. That funny thing you say is boudoir shots. That is a great teaser little word that's all I'll say. A project that in 2022 that we're gonna do, and that's all I'll let you say about it. But Patreon supporters, this project, they will receive this project for being a supporter next year.
That's all I can say about it because I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's great. That's wonderful. Hey, I want to hit you up. I want to hit them up about my friends real quick. I told you we need support for the show to keep going, and we do have that support. There's a couple ways that we get it, not only from Patreon listeners like you at patreon.com/Aaron Kleiber, but also my friends at Penn's Choice. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but I am a fan of CBD, whether you can put it in the bathtub with you as a bath bomb. You can smoke it like a small stogie cigar. There are balms that you can rub on your skin. It's amazing. Or ointments. They also, Penn's Choice also has Penn's Reserve, which has the Delta 8 CBD and CBGs that come in gummy and little cigarillo forms, like little things like that. And I know what people thinking. You're thinking like, well, CBD, or is it weed, or I like real weed. CBD is legal. First of all, it's not psychoactive. Did you know that?
I did.
It's not psychoactive. It's not going to be like, hey man, I got to drive my kids to school, man. It doesn't make you do that because I drive my kids to school anyway. But anyway, listen, no, it does. It really, I love the Delta 8 gummies as well. They have those. They have a couple different products. Try them out. And I know I'm going to tell you how to try them out because I love them. My Patreon followers will receive a little bit of a sampling, maybe even more of the sample of Penn's Choice and Penn's Reserve. So even if honestly, if you sponsor this month, $25 on Patreon, I'll send you a gift box. a Christmas gift box that I send to everybody. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, Penn's Choice, go check them out. You can get 20% off an order just with this code, GROWNASS. Yes, GROWNASS. Penn's Choice and Penn's Reserve, GROWNASS, all one word. You can save 20%, which is huge now because they also have gift boxes. They have gift boxes for Christmas, and they're rad. There's one that's a pet box that literally is tinctures, which are drops. They have one for pet and parent. They call it the Pet and Parent Gift Shop, or the Pet and Parent Gift Set. They have a Rest gift set at Penn's Choice. And they also have a Refresh gift set. It's like different types of CBD mixtures in these gift boxes. And then they have their bestseller gift box, which I recommend if you know somebody that wants to try CBD. They give you a little bit of everything. And their prices are already low. And they just gave me my own code, GROWNASS, all one word. So you can save another 20% off their holiday prices, which are crazy right now. So that's dope.
You know,
I asked if I could use my own coupon code on gummies, and he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. Because, dude, at this point now, it's like people take melatonin, you get 30 melatonin, and that's great. That works for some people. Dude, the Delta 8 gummies are spectacular. They're great. I'm trying to pass them out to everybody.
I'm interested in that pet box because I have a large and nervous dog.
Dude, isn't that, look, we don't have pets because I have 3 kids, okay? And they're about to get tinctures.
The youngest one is essentially a pet.
That's a good point. Yeah, 90% potty ratio. That's pretty good.
Yeah. She's out back out back on her lead line right
now.
Right? Okay.
I didn't know until like Steve at Penn's Choice, my good friend Steve and Rebecca run Penn's Choice, and they said you could, give it to your pets. I didn't know that. And they have a whole box for that. But anyway, all one word, GROWNASS, holiday boxes. They're shipping now. Their shipping is good. It's all locally owned in Western Pennsylvania, but they ship nationally. There are some states where the Delta 8 cannot go, that it's illegal in certain states. There's about 13 or 14 states where Delta 8 can't go. And CBD, there's about 4 states they can't go. So check Penn's Choice's website or Penn's Reserve website. They're all together. Just check it out if you want to order nationally. But Pennsylvania, you're all good. I know that. Boom. I just want to tell you that. That was a long thing, but it's like a Christmas thing. And I was like, this is a cool gift thing that I'm sharing with my Patreon people. So if anybody else wants to hook it up, yeah. Isn't that rad?
That is pretty rad.
I'm going to now, the older I get, I don't know about you, the more gift giving I get during the holiday season. Like we were talking about gift cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I would rather like get to know somebody. Like now, like my friends, like you, my friend, I got you a gift. And I'm like, I thought about it. And I thought about it even way before Christmas. And I'm like, I got to get that.
Oh yeah. I've known what I was.
Yeah, see?
I've known what I was getting
fun,
you.
Right?
I've known what I was getting you since this summer. And I've had a long time to find what I wanted it to be.
Yeah. That's right. And now I'm like walking around looking for stuff and I'm like, hey, they'd like that.
Yeah.
My friend would like that. I'm going to get that. I'm not going to have money in January, but I'm going to get it. We can't, it's a thing too, like where last year, I mean, not to get personal, y'all, but times have been tough without live comedy and film acting. Okay. It's coming back. We got dates coming. I'm chilling during the holidays. Chilling. Lots of people getting sick. I'm doing some shows, but not a lot. I'm hanging out. That's what I think I'm doing. But tours coming up strong in the spring. Doing things then. But why did I say that? What were we talking about? I was talking about chilling all December and gift giving. Oh.
Because you're not going to have money in January.
Yes, dude. Yes. No, I was saying because it's coming back. Like comedy's coming back. There's auditioning coming back. Things like that.
It's coming back strong. I got dates and I'm not even a comedian.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? But last I remember now. But last Christmas, I feel like my wife was like, we went crazy. And I was like, we went crazy. I was like, we didn't have anything. Like what like you know what I mean? Like maybe we took one stimulus and was like, fuck it, it's Christmas. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like that, I feel like some people did that. No, we had too many we had too much time to look for like deals. So it was like we were buying stuff for like months.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like stowing it away for like friends and
Mhm.
family. Like when Wendy would find like a deal on something, you know what I mean?
Well,
that's where she's at now.
It was.
It'll be August and she'll be like hiding something in the closet.
I
And
feel
she'll
like
like,
it
oh,
was
I
a
got
little-
your mom a thing. I was like, what?
I feel like it was a little easier last year too, because the fact that nobody was really spending a lot of money made the deals everywhere.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude.
Like their
Yeah,
deals,
it was because everyone knew we were all sitting around doing
Yeah.
nothing. And now it's like, hey, you guys want to act like that again? You want to act like it's the pandemic still
hey,
and buy
come on, guys.
everything? I know.
Come on, guys, spend money like you did last year.
Quick shout outs to the comments watching live. Adam, hey, don't forget that CBD for memory, 100%. They have gummies for that too, and tinctures that are differently crafted for memory. And coming to do a show in Cleveland. I love the Cleve. Hilarities is one of my favorite clubs in the country, and I will be back in 2022, baby. It's been a long time for the Cleve.
I flee to the Cleve as often as I possibly can.
Dude, I love the Cleve. I love Hilarities on 4th Street.
I'm not your average Pittsburgher, like Cleveland rules.
Yeah. I'm booking a lot of shows this spring in the Midwest, so I'm really excited. Basically, it's just west of Pittsburgh. So, anyway, I felt like I had a burp. It's not that liquid death, that's for sure. Maybe it is a liquid death in my chest.
That's called a heart attack.
Oh yeah, that's
if there's liquid death in your chest,
that's drowning. That's drowning. Hey, I don't know if you noticed. Every year, we do a podcast. I have a podcast that talks about Christmas. Last year, I remember talking to your wife about decorating, I believe, or the year before, 2 years ago. I don't know. This podcast has been going for 6 years. I have no idea.
Last year at this
episode
time,
9,000.
Last year at this time, we were doing a lot of like live stream podcasts from. I remember one Suzanne and I were on, sitting there at our dining room table beside each other, just shit hammered. I think she ended up playing like a tin whistle and I was playing ukulele. And
yes,
that was
like the first one.
Yeah,
that you guys did together. That was funny.
We were
I know
drinky.
I know Suzanne likes decorating for Christmas. We talked about that because all of us like decorating for Christmas. But I don't know if you noticed, we got an additional Christmas tree in the house. Look at that. This is what we call the movie room Christmas tree, because this is our family room where we hang and watch movies, and it's Daddy's nerdy dad quarters. And it has ornaments from movies and television all over it. So but not a lot. And but now I have something new to collect. But then now I can tell people that's what I want for Christmas. I'm like, get me a movie ornament. Huh?
I've got a Harry Potter ornament,
That's
but
simple.
Voldemort's arm is broken. You want that one?
I've never
It's
seen
still-
any of those movies.
It's still.
I have seen about 3 out of
it,
the 9.
It still lights up and makes the sounds, even though his wand is off. You can have that one.
Okay, throw it on the trestle. See what I did there? I couldn't help it. It was like Dr. Dad and Dad the Hide. Do you know what I'm saying? I was trying to explain that's what happens. It's like a dad life crisis, dude. It's data pause, where I start wearing, Monarchs. That already began. I'm wearing Nike Monarchs. I'm saying things like Frizzle. I'm saying references. Like I'm good for old references that are good. You know what I mean? Like I'm a guy that still says dope and tight. Okay, that's just who I am.
Dope's still out there.
I'm just saying. Not everybody does. Okay. But then I'll throw in a Frizzle and I'm like, who am I? What's happening? It's like, data pause, dude. That's what it is. New album, data pause. But yeah, look, we now have like I think I have 6 full-size trees in my house and like 5 mini trees. What's happening here? Am I Tim Allen? Is this the Santa Claus 4? My wife's gonna have salt and pepper hair in 6 hours, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm baking gingerbread cookies." This is what's
I was
happening.
about to say there's bonus sides to that.
Yeah.
Gingerbread cookies.
Call back to Spotify. I finally got the Spotify family plan, and now it's not infiltrated by Christmas carols either, because they're playing Christmas carols like literally the week before Thanksgiving now.
Oh yeah.
I thought we were agreed on Black Friday, but the pandemic shouldn't change everything. Am I right? Hot take?
I have a couple of
shaking the whole
playlists.
shit.
I have a couple of playlists I go to, and I actually started a little
That's a good
early
point.
this year. A couple of Christmas playlists I go to because there's like, Solomon Burke and Otis Redding and
Oh,
dude,
Motown Christmas? Come on, dude. Sam Cooke. Oh my God.
James Brown released like 175 different Christmas songs
A
over his
lot of
career.
Christmas songs.
Like,
you know what was I was thinking of a certain hip hop Christmas song, and I just searched hip hop Christmas. There are a lot of hip hop Christmas songs that are so bad.
What's the first hip hop Christmas song?
Well, I think it's a trick question. I mean,
I'm pretty sure
I thought of Christmas in Hollis.
No,
but there's got to be
after this.
Was it Slick Rick?
I know. I think it's that Curtis Blow song.
Oh yeah, Curtis Blow.
Rapping. I think
Christmas rapping.
I
Curtis
think that's
Blow.
the
Yeah, that's
first.
Right. I was like, what was it? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
I think that
that's right. You're probably right.
When it comes to Christmas time, I celebrate with a funky rhyme, which is not what he's saying, but it's sort of
yeah.
But
Christmas
I think
in Hollis and Run DMC. It's that's the first thing that comes to mind to everybody, and I think I actually came out on stage to that last night because, dude, when it drops. So
speaking, you brought this up. It's serendipitous. So I too was Googling hip hop Christmas. I think this was yesterday, in fact.
Such a middle-aged white man thing to do.
It is. And Christmas time in Brooklyn came up, and it was a mashup. It said mashup of Run DMC and the Beastie Boys, and I went, this is gonna be awesome. But all it was No Sleep Till Brooklyn lyrics over top of Christmas Time in Hollis, Queens beat.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like, aw. I mean,
there's
fit, but like,
there's a I'll smack you with this, and then we're gonna be out of here. There is also a Lil Jon Christmas song.
Uninterested.
All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas. It's great. All I really want for Christmas. Yeah. Dude, that was not bad. All I really want for Christmas. Dude, I'm telling you, check it out. Okay. I wanted to do a thing where my kids, it's the best and worst kids idea of the week. Sometimes we do dad move of the week. We're going to do the best and worst kid idea of the week because my kids are always coming up with the craziest ideas. And this was amazing. So, and it relates to Christmas, by the way. So, my kids pointed out that Santa has reindeer, right? And he has reindeer because they pull him through the snow. So essentially he could also have wolves, right? Mm-hmm. This is the yes and improv brains that my kids go down now, just like their schizophrenic father. Okay. I'm not making fun of that. I'm just saying it as a joke. I probably have problems, undiagnosed. Anyway, Penn's Choice CBD helps me sleep. So listen, so they were like, well, the reindeer fly. So really it's irrelevant of what animals really he's using. Right. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, that's not true, because then when you land, like, I guess wolves could also land like reindeer. Right. And they were like, well, what if you want like a water landing or something like that? So essentially my son said that we are going to make a children's book and copywriting it right now as we're recording, where we're going to have an aquatic Santa that has a sleigh of dolphins. And that's what Luke's, my son's going to work up the book where dolphins are pulling Santa across the sea. Myrmaclaws. That's Santa Man. Santa Maid. Santa and the King of Atlantis. Santlandis.
Santa Rays.
Moana Santa.
No.
So yeah. South Pacific Santa, yes, played by The Rock. Yeah, dolphins,
played by Dolph Lundgren.
Okay, all right, he's probably available. Anyway, speaking of the reindeer, I'm gonna leave with this. My little one was singing the reindeer. Right now, when your kids are really little, they sing songs and they don't know the lyrics. But when they make up whole ass reindeer. I was trying to record it, but I also like, you know, when your kids are saying something so funny and you want to like video it and they're like, stop it. Like, don't make fun of me. And we're like, okay, it had to be a memory, but I can still share it with you. She was singing the rain. She's like, and Dasher. I don't want her to hear me because I don't want to make it like I'm making fun of her, but I'm telling all these strangers. She's like, and Dasher and Dancer and Asher and Preacher and Dixon. Well, hold on, I wrote down. She's like, and Comet and Cupid and Blister and Dixon. And she said Dixon like 3 times. I was like, there's like 3 brothers named Dixon. But my favorite is Asher, Preacher, Blister, and Dixon. Those ones. Every time she sang it was like an Asher and Dixon and Blister. And I was like, who are these people? These are meth heads I went to high school with. Oh, you know Dixon and Blister? Yeah. They used to buy puffy stickers off me behind Kogo's and there was nothing on them. They told them they were acid.
Dasher, Dancer, Plaster, Dixon,
Crixon, Mixon, Blister. What about Biscuits and Fixins? They're twins.
Comet, Stupid.
Yeah. Doc,
Sleepy,
and Clean. Actually went to high school with somebody named Clean. But he was dirty. Figure that out. Yeah. Hey, happy holidays, friends. Really, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Whatever you do, celebrate it in love this season. Hey, and once again, like I said, go check out Penn's Choice, pennschoice.com or pennsreserve.com. 20% off your order with full word GROWNASS. Get your GROWNASS CBD on. Like I said, I recommend the Delta 8 gummies, bath bombs. My wife really loves ointments for massages. Amazing. Also, if you smoke anything's great to smoke. So, you guys, thank you so much. Here's another quick thing. Like I said, go to patreon.com/Aaron Crothers. If you want to support the show, that is wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Also, yeah, check out Grown Dad on OnlyFans. That's not true. But, you never know what you're going to find. You know what?
Yeah, if you go to check out Grown Dad on OnlyFans, you're going to find
something. You're not going to find me.
You're not going to find Kleiber, but you will find something.
You will find a grown dad. That's for sure.
Just remember the reason for the season, everybody. You can sing the lyrics to Deck the Halls over top of War Pigs by Black Sabbath, and it sounds awesome.
Yeah?
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
That's pretty. In the mind, the body's burning. Wait, what? Lucifer slides down the chimney.
Oh, Lord, now.
Each children burning. Nothing but coal.
I think when you get to the verses, like the actual like full-on verses, it's just fa la fa la la la.
I mean, it actually
la la la.
That really does track.
Just over and over again.
I mean, actually, Santa started as like Beltsnickel, the evil demon that whatever. Anyway, so that tracks, guys. Never thought. That's a good game.
Krampus played. It's like the Mad Max Fury Road guitar vehicle, except it's Santa's sleigh and Krampus is like ripping a solo on the back of it.
That's great.
Boom.
Blister and Dasher and Preacher and Blitzen and Vixen and Dixon and Blister, the leprosy riddled reindeer. Happy holidays. Be kind. Be funny.
Merry Crimbus, everybody.
Marty Christmas. Criminy Christmas. Criminy